Psalm chapter 90 and verse 7. For we are consumed by thine anger, and by thy wrath are we troubled. I want you to consider that the anger and wrath of God is reserved for sinful man. And this is why the psalmist is troubled. And he says, we are troubled by your wrath, and we are consumed by your anger, because he knew that when the wrath of God, which is the righteous judgment of God against sin, is poured out, the end result will mean death. But then we go into the New Testament and we read the book of Romans, and it says, for the wrath of God is revealed from heaven against all unrighteousness and ungodliness of men who hold the truth in unrighteousness. This wrath is revealed from heaven because it was first poured out on Jesus. And when it was poured out on him, he died. Because he became sin, not by virtue of his own sin, but by virtue of our sin. And our sin that he took upon himself resulted in his death. And by his death and resurrection, you and I are declared righteous. So unlike our wrath, which cannot bring forth righteousness, the wrath of God did, because his wrath killed the sinful man, crucified the man of sin, and raised up a new man who is renewed in Christ.